And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Jeff Criswell. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Pedro Bull stands in now and watches strike one. Move to first, and he's back in safely. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity.
And now the first baseman, number 46. He's 0 for 1.
Windrow.
Bounced out to short. Bull. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Fightin' Phils with the lead 1-0. And now the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. First and second here, no outs. Next offering way off the plate.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Here we go, kid.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Out to short. Bull. Slings it across. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now Pedro Bull, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Wait for your pitch up there. All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
That one missed.
Drive it. Come on, kid.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Into center and a base hit. Placencia rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Okay.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 4. The Yard Goats out front, 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Carlos De La Cruz digs in now.
De La Cruz.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
The shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it. I'll pick one out.
Moore back to work. It's softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Right-handed reliever. So now 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. De La Cruz going back on this one. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now
2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cody Roberts. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
On the ground to short. On to first. Ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats. 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Fighters, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Hartford Yard Goats.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way
Hartford
next.
Yard Goats.
All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game. Peter Lambert, lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Now the third baseman, number 18.
For Reading, the third baseman, Nicholas Torres.
Hey, no one down here.
On the ground to the left. Bull. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hey, stay hot now.
Snap throw to first. Knowles back on a dive.
Come on, Megan, stay hot up there.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Knowles, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, DJ.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, DJ Gladney.
Come on now.
One out. Runners at first and second. In the air, left field. Wilson under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Casey Golden.
One time. Here you go.
Next pitch is popped up. Machine moving under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Now here is Johan Rojas.
Johan
Hey, now, get us out of there. Shut him down. Two down now.
The 1-2. Out to short. Bull. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Fightin' Phils have the lead, 2-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Pedro Bull reached on an infield single his first time.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Hey, get a good one.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive.
Get up, ball. Get up.
And it's off the wall. The relay throw. Safe at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now DJ Gladney. He's 0 for 1.
Gladney.
kick, the 3-2. Got him! That's the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Vimael Machine.
Vimael.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The right fielder, number 1, Carlos De La Cruz.
Now it's the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. How about that double play?
Now batting, designated hitter, Casey Martin.
And now the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Now batting, shortstop, Pedro Bull.
All right, come on now, one time. Peace.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, have a rip if you can. Here you go.
And a pitch. Now 1-1. Knowles at second with 2 down. And now 2-1.
All right, great take, great take.
Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the ground, right side, done. Over to first, third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Fightin' Phils have the advantage, 6-2. Carlos De La Cruz now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, now we got 2.
The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Pedro Bull.
Shortstop, Pedro.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you. Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ripped on the ground to second, fires over to first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Fightin' Phils lead it 10-4.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Yard Goats, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. AA baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Hartford Yard Goats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Bush. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
The third baseman.
And the batter now, number 18. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
Number 46 will hit next.
Rickson.
Hey, just you and him. Get up yourself. Two down now.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So up next, Pedro Bull. 2 hits in the game last night.
The shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
De La Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Mike.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Oliver Dunn.
The second baseman, Oliver
Martin, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job.
So the lineup flips over. Number 47 getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Rolled to short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Now batting.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pedro.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the 1-0. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike.
Man at first. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And a pitch. Popped up. Dunn makes the play. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ Gladney.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now DJ Gladney. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bull leads off first with one away. And down on strikes. Snap throw behind the runner.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the fifth we go. The Fightin' Phils out front here, 6-0. Back to the top of the lineup, number 47, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Boots it.
Now batting. Third base.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
And now number 18. Grounder might be 2. Bull. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Fightin' Phils out front, 6-0. So digging in, Pedro Bull, 1 for 2.
Pedro Bull.
See it, drive it like you can.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Kent off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Find me a barrel right here.
3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. The Fightin' Phils with the lead, 6-2. Man at first, Max McDowell digs in now.
McDowell.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they turn the double play.
Now batting. The shortstop, Wilfredo Flores.
And here is number 18.
There we go.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Bess brings it in for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Pedro Bull.
Pedro Bull.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
That misses. Ball one. Knowles, the lead runner, out at second. Kent at first with no outs. That one out to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Done with a relay home. And he's out. But one run is in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And next is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Slow roller to third. To second, there's one, and that's two. So it's one run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Fightin' Phils on top 6-3.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Fightins, 6 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. For the Yard Goats, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Hartford Yard Goats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, number 33. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Swing and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the...
So up next, Vimael Machine. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Rickson Windrow.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, number 32.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
De La Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, Bull. In there safely.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Pedro Bull.
Pedro Bull.
And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Wait for a good one.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We go on to inning number 2. The Fightin' Phils have the lead, 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pedro.
There you go. Let
Bull.
fly.
The right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Boy, nice spin.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. He's already homered in this one.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So digging in, DJ Gladney. He reached on a walk his first time.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And the 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Machine feeds to second, out there, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
The batter.
At the plate, Casey Golden. 0 for 1 so far.
Golden.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. The Fightin' Phils lead it 5-1.
Hey, grounder right
Man at
there.
first, Casey Martin will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the catcher, Jack Conley. He's 0 for 1.
Conley.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not.
To second for 1. Relay to first, double play. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Pedro Bull. Bull measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back.
And now here is Casey Martin.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jack Conley.
So 2 away with nobody on.
13.
Digging in,
Shortstop.
Pedro Bull. 1 for 3.
Bull.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Dives, but it's foul.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hammered, base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Mike Moustakas. He's already homered in this game. Bull leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Right here. Here you go.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 18 under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Fightin' Phils on top here, 5-2.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Yard Goats, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Hartford Yard Goats. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Hartford Yard Goats.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Logan Allen.
Well, a real rough one last time out, only lasted an inning, so he's pretty fresh, so expect him to be on his game in this one.
So 2 down. Now Oliver Dunn.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting up, the catcher, Cody Roberts.
So up next,
Batting
Pedro Bull.
The shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better.
The
Nobody
pitch. In the air, left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 46.
Rickson Windrow.
First and second here, no outs. Ground ball, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Vimael.
One down. Now here is
Shortstop.
Pedro Bull.
Pedro.
Drove in a run with a sac
Bull.
fly his first time up. Bull measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Hey, nice eye up there, huh, baby?
Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Gets under and pops it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Casey Golden.
Cody Roberts now at the plate.
Cody Roberts.
Machine on third. Done. On at first with 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Fightin' Phils out front here, 5-1. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pedro Bull.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Golden.
1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Casey Golden.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's the left fielder, Cuba Bess. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated
Really nice
hitter,
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the DH, Connor Kaiser.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
The 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Slings to first. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Fightin' Phils out front, 5-1. Stepping in, Cody Roberts.
Cody Roberts.
Hey, one away, one away. Hey, give yourself right here.
1 down, base is empty. Bounced out to short, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wilfredo.
Number 47, the next to hit.
Hey, he plays it too. Let's roll it up.
And a 1-2. To short, could be 2. Bull over to second, throw to first, safe.
Now batting, the right fielder, Johan Rojas.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Pedro Bull. The Yard Goats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Casey Golden.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Titans, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yard Goats, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Hartford Yard Goats.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way
Hartford
next.
Yard Goats.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Jeff Criswell. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 47.
No up, no up.
Out to short, Bull. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage.
And now the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
On the ground, could be 2. Bull. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play? So digging in, Pedro Bull. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game.
Come on, baby. Give me your pitch. Right now.
Ground ball up the middle. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. 1 inning in the books here. The Fightin' Phils on top 4-0. And now it's going to be Ethan Wilson. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Fightin' Phils have the lead, 4-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, number 46.
Rickson Wingrove.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The right fielder, number 1.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Pedro Bull grounded out his first time.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And it's fouled away.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
The pitch. And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That misses. And the count's even at 2. Placencia on second. Knowles on at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Cody Roberts. Still only one out here in the inning. Right side, Gladney. Fired to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Fightin' Phils have the advantage, 8-1. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
The shortstop, Pedro.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, number 18.
Nicholas Torres.
Go now. Throw that 2-for-1 special.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Fightin' Phils on top here, 8-1. So now here's the DH. Casey Martin, 1 for 2.
Casey Martin.
Wilson off of first with 2 away.
Right here.
Ripped to short. To first. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. The Fightin' Phils out front here, 8-1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pedro Bull.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And a strike in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mike. Move.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.
Hey, call me.